Welcome to Sorcha and Lilac, the Island Knitter Podcast TV. I'm Claire, and here you'll find a cozy mix of knitting, music, and stories inspired by Orkney life.
And hello, it's another week. Hasn't the time flown by? Well, I've been busy, and as you can see, just before, I've almost finished a little cotton tank or vest with it's cropped and it's got a nice wavy bottom there with a bit of picot edging. Yeah, see that? I quite like that. Just a little bit of lace, nothing too much, just quite simple. I gave it an iron because I've got some sewing in to do, but I'm not quite sure how I'm going to finish off the edges on this yet. Whether it will be crochet or just a simple crochet edging, or whether it will be knitted edging, so that's to come yet. But yeah, that's what I had left from some cotton that I got some years ago, and what I made the Tresness Summer Tea in the lemon of this cotton brand. I'll see if I can find it, see if I can find the brand and put it up on the screen for you. Yeah, so I've done quite a lot, haven't I? So I've done that, but in between times I've been thinking about what I've been making out of the yarns that I got recently. I spent £20, remember? Yes, there's a couple of videos back, you'll see that one. Now, also in the summer, I finished this little Cotton Cardi. Well, I can see that these two will go nicely together. See, yeah, because it's got a bit of that kind of bluey in it, see? So this would be a nice little cardigan and t-shirt. Yeah, I think that would look all right together. I like that, so that's good. This also can go with the skirt I made, because it's got some blue in it. Look, yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, that's not bad, is it? It's not as bright as the pale blue, but that's okay. Doesn't have to be bright. Yes, so we could put it with that. Now, I was finished doing something the other week, wasn't I, where I was trying to follow an AI pattern. It didn't come out as I thought it would do, but I'm just going to put a little video of an AI runway I did of it, and whilst before that goes up, I'm just going to show you that I have finished it. There you go. Yeah, and actually on the runway it looks really nice.
In the hush between heartbeats, where the colors learn to breathe, a woman stitched from starlight wears the dusk upon her sleeve. Her eyelids drift like petals on a river made of gold.
What I didn't like about it, as I said before, was the neck. Now, I had to sew it in the end. You'll have to go back a video to see what I was doing, but there's more videos on the channel about it. And I had to sew it. I wasn't keen on that. Also, I wasn't keen on where the placement of the raglan was. But after a little discussion with the AI, what I decided was I'll have another go at it. But this time, what it was trying to do was define a Fibonacci yoke. Now, Fibonacci is a mathematical equation. And most things in nature, you know, like a sunflower head where the seeds are or become, is made up in a Fibonacci spiral. So I think after a little bit of discussion, I'm going to try it again, but slightly differently. So we'll see how that comes out. But yes, that's finished now, and that's like the colours, love the colours, don't like the construction. So that's that one. So I had quite a bit of the orange and the peach left. So I made something else, and I used up some of the scraps of the colours from my skirt so that all of these things should sort of coordinate. So here is the next one. So I used the orange for the top. I used my Evie sweater pattern. I'll leave the details in the description. I used my Evie sweater pattern, the simple yoke pattern, but included into it some pretty old shale, you know, my favourite. And I finished it off with a nice edging, just the three row edging, knit purl knit. And down the side, I carried forward the old shale into the hem. And so the hem has a little, just one row of the old shale with a bit of the knit purl on the end. And of course, my favourite edging. This time I cast off in the orange, same as in the sleeve there. Now I've got lots of little pieces left. So what I'm thinking of doing, because that's quite plain, is I might embroider some little daisies on it. We'll see. Depends on, you know, how I feel about that. Then, you know, I'd made the cardigan. There's the cardigan with the lovely sleeves. Again, that little t-shirt, that little vest, will go with that. It's got the blue in it. So that will be all right. So that's the cardigan. It's got to have buttons on yet. But then I mentioned in my video last week on my roundup of 2025 that there was couple of things I'd finished, but I had to redo something. And that was this one. Again, I used the Evie sweater pattern, the Evie Simple Yoke, as the template for this one. Just follow the pattern, but added in some more colour and the old shale pattern, which I do love. I do love that. And then when we get down to the bottom, see, I've done it there as well. Now I've done a video of that for you to watch on the runway, because I like doing these little AI runways with my items of clothing. It just kind of makes it feel as if, yeah, this is fashion. You know what I mean? I enjoy that. So I'll just put that up there.
The world leans in to listen to the secrets she was told. Oh, she walks in.
So that one's finished now. I had to unpick the neck because I'd got a bit of a bump on the back. I'd done too much in the way of short rows, so I sort of limited the short rows a bit and remade the neck. So I had to go back upwards as opposed to start all over again. So I pulled down to about here and then just knitted on the neckline. So yes, that one's finished now. Last week I also talked about this cardigan. Now this cardigan is beautiful. I love this cardigan. I wear it a lot in the summer. I'm not wearing it so much now because it's cold still, but I love this. I just love this cardigan. So I am going to produce a pattern for that. That is definitely getting a pattern. I've already written down the notes. I just have to write it. So that's beautiful. But last year, I have a whip from last year, which I finished last week. I thought, I've got to get this finished. But I'd run out of wool. And I wasn't going to buy any more wool for this. So it's kind of finished. Hang on a minute. I'm just trying to find the... yeah, it's got a big collar. It's a V-neck. And I've done sort of 3/4 sleeves. That's what I'll call them. With a little bit of my favourite edging on the end. This lovely stitching that I love. And down the back to the ribbing on the edge there. I will probably do a little video of this one. I haven't done one yet, so I might have to do a little video of that one. It's got one of those sloped shoulders, yeah, and I've written the pattern for this one as well. It just needs typing up and checking and sizing up and doing all the sizes for it, because these are just basically my size. But I love it. I love the stitching on it. Yeah. Lovely, isn't it? So, yes. So, a couple of years back, actually, I think it was probably 2023, June 2023, I made an outfit. It's called the Daffodils and Tulips Outfit. And I'd made a skirt. This fits beautifully when it's on. Can you see? It has a bit of a kick pleat. Yeah, it's like a pleated skirt, but isn't, if you know what I mean. You could make it a pleated skirt all the way around. Yeah, you could. You could come down here with ribbing. That would make it look like a pleated skirt. So I'd made that one, and with it, I'd made another old shale top in beautiful colours, just like a suit. So what I've done is I've done another little AI runway. So watch that one.
We're real and unreal entwined, woven from whispers, a borrowed design. If you follow her shadow far to the place you belong, to the gardens of quiet things, to the heart of the dream song. Butterflies made of memory, flutter close but never land. Wings stitched from forgotten hours and dust from a distant land. Just a map of tomorrow, inked in spirals, leaves and light. And she moves like a question that dances just out of sight. There's a hum in the hollows, rhythm that pulls you within.
So what I had left from the yarns from that set, I'd made this as well. This doesn't come out very often, but it's a lovely colour with a little, can you see? A little edging there. Fair Isle, well, a peary edging. It'll be the little stitches, but it's this bit I like. And so you could also do that with the Evie Simple Yoke Sweater and just change the stitching down here and the edging. There's so much you can do with the Evie Simple Yoke pattern. Yeah, so that's another one. So, taking that all into account, I think I've made myself a little capsule wardrobe. What do you think? And it hasn't cost me a lot. And I have used some scrap cotton to do the lovely little vest. So yeah, I think that's good. So what would you like me to knit next? I had in my mind, after doing all of these, that I have knitted a chunky skirt in the last couple of winters. So I actually could make a pattern for that because that's quite simple. Do you want me to do any more skirts? Or, let me think now, would you like me to do some more cardigans? Now, remember my pink cardigan that everybody seemed to like? I could rework that one. Or, again, using the new pattern I'm going to be making, doing the same neckline and length of cardigan. Or I've got a vintage style one I would like to try, a 1940s style top that I would like to try and do. That would fit in quite well with the music I'm creating at the moment. Music albums, very vintage, 1940s, 1950s, French, Paris, Parisian French, 50s music, that sort of thing, 1940s, the Rachmaninoff, you know, that we, you hear in Brief Encounter, that sort of period, that sort of cinema. So, yeah, I would like to knit something like that, I think. A nice 1940s style top. And I've got an idea for it. I've been sort of going through Pinterest and kept a couple back. So I'll just show you a couple of pictures of that there. So, yeah, what do you think? What should I make next? Now, saying that, I've got to get the yarn. Well, I'm not buying yarn at the moment, so I'm going to dig deep into my boxes and see what yarn I've got left. So next time I'm on the screen, next time I'm on Knitting Life in Orkney's TV show, I will show you what I found. And then we'll take it from there. Okay, so please comment below and say to me what you would like to see next. And I'll see what I can do. All right, so it's been lovely having a chat with you. I'm back on my sofa, all my finished objects. I didn't think I'd be using that word just yet, but I have. I've finished it. I've finished them. Bar buttons and a little bit of sewing here and there, but yeah, capsule wardrobe. So, as I always say, keep knitting. Yeah.
Love is something that doesn't scale and shouldn't swing my heart for sale or summer breeze. It's just a detail. We stopped for a coffee